And Paul is with us now. We'll walk with you, Paul, on your way, because deciding not to set a time there, I'm guessing that was a team decision. A bit of frustration in the commentary box about that, because we want to see cars on track. A bit of frustration from you in the car. Would you have liked the chance to get out there?
I think you always would, but for some of the slower teams, we have to use an extra set in Q1 to get through. As it so happens, we probably didn't. But in order to do that, we used another 2 sets in Q2. And there's no point in going out because you're in a losing battle and you're not going to qualify in front of cars that are quicker than cars that have got fresher tyres than you.
Well, Paul, how significant was the problem that you had in Monza, where you were just on the brink, losing out, and you, as a result, used those extra set of tyres there today that you could have used in the final session? Is that how you see the way it worked out?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a difficult weekend anyway, because we're going into the race having done no high fuel runs. With yesterday, we missed the whole of FP2. So the strategy is we've chose quite a safe strategy to go ahead tomorrow. And we've got a bit of an idea. We can only go on what Adrian's done yesterday, which looked promising. But there are cars around us that are going to be, very close to us at certain points in the race.
Is it as hard physically as what everybody is telling us? You look particularly washed out, like every driver that there has been here. I mean, it really is daunting.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very similar to Malaysia, but I think here, even though it's night, it is a little bit cooler, but there's just no air. You just very much struggle for air, and I think because you're in a concrete jungle again, there is a lot of corners to contend with here. The cars are running extremely hot. It will be a long race tomorrow, the longest race of the year, even to the point where it's probably going to hit the 2-hour mark.
And you start just behind your teammate because the fact that neither of you set a time means that your Q2 times get taken. If you'd have put on an old set of tyres and just run around and done an installation lap, you would have started ahead of Adrian. Maybe that's a little trick for next time the team make that decision. Just get the oldest set of tyres you've got and just go on the track. Yeah,
but that's the possibility of starting with that set if you leave the pit lane. The other thing about the way the rules are written is that it goes in number order, and Adrian's one less number than me, so it would have went that way anyway. But we should start on different strategies tomorrow. So
what will be your plan? What will be your plan tomorrow?
Again, it's up to the team to decide. We're kind of in the unknown in my car because we haven't done any long runs, not had the tyre compare, not seen how the degradation is. We went with a setup that we hope is going to be good on both. We've compromised a little bit.
We went through earlier in the programme about the positions of the rookie drivers, and you're at the moment pole position in that little race. Is that something that comes into your head, or you just discount it?
No, I think, I've been here long enough. I think now, certainly trying to push my way up. It's been a difficult weekend again, missing a lot of Friday running, but as long as you're close to your teammate, which we were there, the aim was to get both cars into Q3. We need a double points finish to score for the Constructors' Championship, and that's what we'll set out to do. We came here with a small upgrade. It's worked well. Fair play to the guys in the factory. They're pushing hard to try and secure this. OK, well, you're right alongside Adrian, once again making it through to the final part of qualifying, so congratulations for that. And if I take that microphone from you, what we might do, Paul, if you don't mind, if you can make your way out this way, it'd be quite nice for us just to follow and see where Paul goes, because this gives you an idea of the kind of media commitments that these drivers have to deal with. As soon as Paul walks into there, you will see the number of cameras and the number of reporters desperate to have a word with Paul, as Michael Schumacher shows you just how busy they all are.